Hey, happy Sunday. I have another thought this week that I thought I would share with you guys, and it really touched my heart, and hopefully it will touch your heart as well. So it's taken from Psalms 25, verses 1 to 2. And it says, "O Lord, I give my life to you. I trust in you, my God." And here David is talking, he's writing the psalm rather. And as he's writing, the word life here, or soul, actually just means whole person. So he says, he says, "Lord, I give my whole life, my whole person to you. I trust in you, my God." Now, he's able to give all of his capabilities and all of his limitations to God because he trusts in God, not just because God, I trust you, but he trusts in God. Now, I think that preposition in actually makes a huge difference because you can trust someone so long as they do what you ask them to do. But to trust in someone means that you're trusting in who they are, you're trusting in their character, you're trusting in their, in the essence, right, of who they are. So David, he can give his whole life to God, right? He can give the good, the bad, and the ugly, so to speak. He can give it all to God because he trusts God with his entire being, with his entire person. And he's able to do that because he remembered and he had to remind himself who God was. He knew that God is good and he is led by, or he leads us, people, by his faithful love and compassion, right? When we think about God's faithful love, right, that means it's ongoing, it's consistent, right? And his compassion, so compassion being that visceral, it's a visceral reaction to respond in love, right? It's that visceral reaction to respond in love. When we look at Lamentations 3, verses 22 to 23, it says, "The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies are new every single morning." So there's this, from the beginning of time, God has always actively pursued humanity, wanting to be in relationship with humanity, wanting to partner with humanity, wanting to make his home here with us and in us. And throughout time, right, humanity has always kind of broken that well, not kind of, just broken that relationship with God, right? And he pursues us and we're like, cool, and then we break it, and he pursues us and we're like, cool, and then we break it, right? But that never changed God's mind. It says here, it says, "Great is his faithfulness." He's a faithful God. He will never leave us. It says his mercies are new every morning. Again, figurative language, just meaning that his mercies, they're always new. He's always extending, always moving towards us, right? That compassion, right? Always moving towards us and pursuing us, right? Responding to us in love. So when I look at the word new in the original, language, it means to renew and repair. So imagine that when you're thinking of a relationship, God is always like, okay, I'll take the initiative. I want to renew this relationship. I want to repair this relationship. So I'm going to extend my faithful love. I'm going to extend forgiveness. I'm going to extend things that they really don't deserve because they're the ones who keep breaking the relationship, right? And he's like, that's cool because it's my character to be faithful, my character to have this faithful love and to continue to pursue humanity. And on our end, honestly, it's just about accepting his goodness, accepting that he is good, accepting his forgiveness, accepting his brand new, that repairing, right? The brand new mercies that he gives us every moment, anytime you need it. You can just accept it. It's really that easy. It's something that is done by faith and in faith. So today, hopefully that made sense. But today, I pray that as God continues to pursue you and continues to pursue me, that we respond to him, respond to his love, respond to his mercy, his compassion, his desire to want to be with us, right, and have relationship with us, and just experience this new life that he promises us through his word. So like David, we can say, oh God, I give you all of my triumphs. I give you all of my losses. I give you all of my capabilities. I give all of my weaknesses. I give everything to you because I trust in you and I trust that you are good all the time. Anyways, enjoy your Sunday. I will see you when I see you. Take care.